Hello! It's Monday, the 29th of December, 2025. Welcome along to the channel, The Fifth Guardian. I'm your host, Tony Hunt, where today I'll be player of games. But as always, it's not my story. It's not your story. Today's story is all about the countdown to the checkered flag, T-minus 80 days, by competing in multiple series within Real Racing 3, the last version. And this is part 4 of what might end up being a very long mini-series. Right, let's get the game on screen. Game audio, excellent. Right, okay. Ozil in the chat on the YouTube side says, hello, how are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I am indeed, thank you very much. Welcome along. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching and saying hello in the chat. I'm sure it won't be your only chat though. Right, okay, so whereas yesterday it was all about progressing percentages, so taking road collection up to 89%, taking the exclusive section up to 75% completed, today is actually all about earning gold within those individual series. Haven't got as many series to racing today, only 10, which will probably still take as close as possible to 3 hours in total. And we've also got a couple of non-exclusive series to racing as well. And that is where I'm going to start with the only series that won't earn me any gold today, which is in Season 1. And we're going to start with Behemoth Blitz. We're going to be racing the BMW M4. You can see the completion percentage of this series is only 88%, but by effectively upgrading the BMW M4 for another series, which is called, there we go, Ultimate M, it's resulted in me being able to do some more races in Behemoth Blitz. So I thought, yep, let's start there. I'm doing my best at this moment in time not to spend any gold until either New Year's Eve or in the new year. But we are still going to have plenty of racing to be done. Okay, so I'm going to start at Tier 16, the COUPE at Laguna Seca, 6 laps. The BMW M4 has a minimum PR of 51.4. Has a PR of 51.4. The COUPE requires a minimum PR of 49.6. Let's give this a go. We were only talking about the M series in BMW yesterday, so I thought it was quite appropriate to get it out for today's racing. As you can see, I haven't got this car fully upgraded, but it should be good enough, hopefully, to at least come in the top 3 within this series. Kind of hoping for a bit more than that, but you don't know, do you? Okay, so the general rules are I'm going to do my absolute best not to go off track, already failed, not to bump into cars, that will fail, there we go, and I won't be doing any cheats, so no cutting of corners, mostly. So it's a mid-tier PR car this, and as a result the engine sounds a little bit, it's obviously a petrol engine, but it sounds a little bit not quite as noisy as some of the ones we've been racing. So that's not a brilliant first lap, only into 12th place. At least we've got another 5 laps to go. a total of 10 cars to overtake, 2 per lap possibility. Not going to rule it out as a potential for getting that victory. There we go, second car overtaken this lap. If I can get 3 or 4 on this lap, it'll give me a bit more confidence that I can get the win, I think. At the moment, I'm not 100% convinced. Okay, so I was off track there. Okay, but we have got 3 cars overtaken on this lap. Might get another. And again, we might not. Then again, we might. That's alright. 7th place. 4 laps to go. 6 cars to overtake. They're not bad odds. Could do we get in another 2 at the very least on this lap though. If I can do 2 and 2, that's then 1 car per remaining lap. If I do 2 overtakes per lap in the next 2 laps. I'm not catching though. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's 1. Just do with another 1, please. There we go. Fantastic. So we've got 5th place, 4 cars to overtake, 3 laps to do it in. Reasonable chance of getting first at this moment in time, I'd say. Even more so if I can overtake 2 cars again on this lap. There's 1. There's 2. Perfect. So I've got 2 laps to go and 2 cars left to overtake, and possibility of back markers coming into play as well. Okay. 2 more laps, 2 more cars. No sign of back markers just yet though. Don't want any skids though. Been doing well up to this point. Okay, closing slowly on second. Maybe a little bit too slowly. There we go. Into second? Possibly. There we go. First is a little bit off though, so I'm going to have to get the foot down or hope for back markers, one or the other. Maybe a little bit of both. Yeah, no back markers in sight whatsoever. Oh, we have got back marker there. I think he will get caught. Let's see if we can force first to make a mistake. Let's get a bit of pressure on him. Oh dear. Instead, I'm the one making the mistakes. 2 so far on this lap. Yeah, it looks like I might just be out of luck. I am catching, but I think I'm going to run out a lap. And I'm not going to cheat. I was tempted to. Yeah, second it is, I'm afraid. There we go, second place only. Now I think this car will need servicing. Oh dear, it might have had a few bumps. Yeah, no surprise. Car needs servicing. It will be back. I won't be doing a stream tomorrow, so there'll be a stream on Wednesday, a New Year's Eve stream. It might be a bit earlier and it might be a bit shorter, but we will have a stream on Wednesday. Okay, so there we go. That is car number 1 and series number 1 raced in. I haven't really done a great deal there, but never mind. Never mind. Okay, so now we're going into the exclusive series, and I think I'm doing a total of 8, and all 8 can earn me gold, starting with my favourite car at this moment in time. Not my favourite of all time in the game, but at this moment in time, the Porsche 909 BERGSPYDER, or as Ozil likes to call it, the soap machine. Right, as I said, possibility of getting to 100% and earning 25 gold. All that's left are the short races, so I should have enough durability to complete this series. Let's see how we get on, and then that's it. That's the BERGSPYDER gone. It might be back if I do a top 10 cars. Spoiler alert, it might be in the top 10. Oh, how can you not like this car? Okay, third guaranteed. Let's see if we can guarantee second. The answer is yes. For first. Oh. No. Oh, I won apparently. Didn't think I won there, but there we go. 0.646, 0.648. Now we all know it could have been closer, and in the past it has been. But we'll take that then. We'll take that as a victory. I thought I'd not won that one. Okay, so one quick race down. Or I might have made a big mistake. I didn't service the car. Well, that wasn't very smart of me, was it? How long does it take to service the car? 3 hours. Oh. Didn't think that one through, did I? Oh well, autocross. Let's see how we get on. You never know. What we might do is come back to it. we're doing. I don't think I got first there. I got fourth. Right, we've got to do that again. As always, it's a Formula E track that causes me problems. Let's try that again. Well, I mean, not a chance. Oh, what a mess up. Yeah. No surprise there. It wasn't even quicker. Made 2 mistakes. Right, let's get this done. Come on. There we go. It's not always about getting rid of all the mistakes, but most of them. A 21.303, first place, thank goodness. Don't have to do that autocross again today, at least for this car. Okay, Tier 6 Speed Snap. Probably need to get a lot of these done first time. And this one's quite a tough one. But this car has some serious acceleration, so come on. There you go. See what I mean? Wasn't brilliant there, but I knew I'd done enough. 159 miles per hour. First place. Into the 80%, 81, onto Tier 7, autocross. A long autocross at Mount Panorama. 50 seconds. 51 seconds, there you go. I believe this is the longest autocross in the game, at least in terms of time, if not distance. Come on, let's go. There you go. Oh, a few errors there though. 51 seconds. Bit messy at the end, a few skids, but still managed to do it within that 51 second time. So there we go, another first. Lucky me. Ozil says the soap is back. Indeed it is, sir. Indeed it is. It might be its last outing today though, which is a shame. Very shame. Would have loved to have seen this car in more series. Right, a speed snap at Le Mans. 171 miles per hour is what I've got to get. Looked like there was quite a few people on 170.7. What are we doing? I think we've done it. There we go. Yes. Sometimes it's not always a case of putting your foot down and blasting. It's a case of getting through that corner neat so you can accelerate out of there as early as possible. and get that first spot. I reckon there's an outside chance I can get this done. Autocross, oh dear, at Daytona. It's the motorcycle speedway. 46 seconds. Yeah. I don't like this one. It's a little bit like Formula E track without the barriers. That being said, are we going to be alright? I think we are. There you go, 45 seconds, another first. Get in. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo. Yay. Strange that it's a little bit quieter today. I'm assuming people are back at work. Not me though. Me, it's just a game, a day of playing and relaxing and paying bills. Never good. Okay, tier 9 completed. 87%. On to tier 11. Speed Snap at Melbourne. Now then, did you see that? There was one guy way ahead. Now quite often I do blow this one out the water though, so we might be alright. There we go, I am alright. We did blow it out the water. But again, just look at second place. He was in... So we got 119 in third, 126 in second, and there I am top with 129. Get in. That could have been a banana skin, but blew it out the water. 88%. Can't have too many races left. Yeah, 6. Come on. Focus. Oh, autocross at the road course at Indianapolis. Foot down. Keep it clean. Keep it tidy. Oh, messed that up. Messed that up. I just managed to do that, to be fair. That was close. 31.896. First place. Didn't have a great deal of movement there, but managed to do it. Okay, 5 races next. Next up, Speed Snap at the junior course at Monza. Now, this is a bit of a pain, this one. 92 miles per hour. Yeah. There we go, 96 miles per hour. Boom. Oh yeah, 4 races left. How much durability? Yeah, I think we're looking good, you know. We're looking good. I could have done this yesterday. I could have just carried on, but I didn't. Right, autocross at the Grand Prix circuit at Suzuka. This is on its way to getting 100% completion. 38 seconds. Let's just see what we can do. Please don't skid. This one I'm not going to do. Second. That were close. That was close. Oh, where did we? Oh, I say it was close. Maybe not then. Oh, do we retry it? Give it another go. One more go. Come on. I've still got the same time to beat. So basically I've got to hit 37 seconds. Come on. Now I think I'm up. I'm probably not now though. Right, I'm going to leave that there. We'll come back to that one because that's causing me a bit of problem. So it is now literally touch and go. So next up, tier 17, speed snap at Laguna Seca. Now as always, this one has a little bit of a trick to get first at, because you've sort of got to get into that corner smoothly so you can accelerate out as easy as possible. If you accelerate out early, a car like this, it's going to skid. Another one where I'm close. Second again. Oh, come on. Referee. Oh, right. Right, I'm moving on again. I'm moving on. Autocross at Francorchamps. Need 30 seconds. What's the betting I get second again? Second again, I don't believe it. I'm just going to miss out getting the gold on this one. So be it. It'll be back on Wednesday with a little bit more durability available on it. So a little bit of opportunity to try a few more times. Now this one should be a first quite easily. There you go. No problem there. So don't have enough durability to get the 3 remaining quick races done, but we've got a little bit left, so we can go back and do at least one, I think. Let's try the autocross at Suzuka. What have we got to do? Still 38.066. The key here is being fast and not losing grip in the corners, which is a lot easier said than done. There we go. Oh, have I just missed out? Oh, look at that. That's pretty close. I'm sure his time was a 38.066. There we go. Oh, technically, I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done there. So I didn't quite do it. Didn't quite do it. But that was close. No, I don't think I can do it. I think both of those do require a fully serviced car. Right, there we go. So, close, but no cigar. Next up is the Ferrari Monza SP1. Just need to get this over 25% to get 20 gold. That's not bad. In fact, that's pretty good. So I'm going to just go left to right. So first up, speed. Snap. 184 miles per hour. Oh, there's the mess. That's a mess up. So just getting on the acceleration there, just a little bit too early, resulted in a skid and resulted in 5th place. Let's try that again. Oh, I only need 182 this time. See what I mean about that being a feature in the game and not just in events? Let's see if we can get this right this time. Oh, I've done it again. Still good enough to get first, but only because they dropped who was effectively now in 2nd place. But there we go. %. On to Tier 2, Autocross. I think we can get this one to 25%. I'm doing rubbish with this car today. Don't think I'm going to get first here. There we go, 4th. Let's try that one again. Now I am, this time round, starting with the cars that are a bit slippery. Which probably is the better way of doing it rather than the grippier ones first. But as a result, I'm probably having one of my less convincing days as a pretend race driver or racing driver. Okay, that might be a bit better. And again, it might not be. Still fourth. Right, let's try that again. Come on. There we go. 46 seconds. That time, we did get first. If at first you don't succeed, give it another go. M. Nandan Bandari says, hi. Well, welcome along. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. Says, you started streaming earlier than scheduled time. Yeah, I did. In fairness, I think it was originally scheduled for UK time 3 p.m. and then round about 1:15, I changed it to 2 p.m. So yeah, sorry about that. I do have a habit of doing that. I do have a habit of doing that. But there we go. We've got the Monza SP1 to 25%. We'll just carry on racing left to right until this car runs out of durability, especially when you bear in mind that every race completed does count towards going up another completion percentage in terms of both the exclusive series section overall and also road collection. Yeah, I didn't know how long I'd be, and it turned out I'd finished a little bit earlier than I thought, so I thought, you know what, let's move it forward. It's the holidays. It's always a lot nicer to have an earlier stream. Gives the evening back, so to speak. But sorry about that. So, Nandan Bandari says, well, moi, what's up? But don't say the ceiling. Fine, the sky then. And I'll think of another one come Wednesday. Anyway, welcome along. Thank you for watching. Questioning my scheduling techniques and saying hi. I'm only just ahead of this head-to-head. Second place is only 40 yards behind. I do quite enjoy this car, but it's a little bit slippery. Now, no cheating today. I think that's going to be the rules towards the end. Trying my best not to do any cheating. Obviously, if they do release a surprise event, then all the rules go out the window. But in terms of a normal series, we'll see if we can keep to the rules. Not the rules of the game, just the gentleman's agreement rules. So, no going off track. no crashing into cars, and no cutting corners. Generally speaking, there's only one of those I tend to achieve in a whole stream. Right, 27%. 41 minutes the stream's been going. Let's do the speed record at Monza. It is the full Grand Prix circuit. I'm going to make absolutely certain, so I'm going to start from well behind the start line, because technically the fastest part of the track is at the end of this straight. There we go. There we go. Right decision. First place achieved. There we go. Push. 160, 170, 180. Not quite. Not quite. Oops. See what I mean? More of a guideline about not going off track. Okay. Nandan Bandari says, do you have a car? Not anymore. I used to in the past. Haven't got the need for a car at this moment in time in real life. Asks, I remember seeing many Astons and Jaguars on the road in the UK. Blimey, where did you go? Because, yeah, there aren't many around where I live, because we're all not that rich. It's Fords, Fords. Trying to think what cars typically. Vauxhalls, probably Peugeots. We're starting to see a lot more Teslas. Don't know why. And Seats. Right, car still has a bit of durability left, so we'll move on to Tier 4 and do the elimination in the Grand Prix circuit at Silverstone. And Nandan Bandari says, moreover, I saw a car with a learning badge on it. I was flabbergasted. I guess that was a posh car. And that's why you were flabbergasted. Well, yeah. I mean, normally it's in terms of proper learning cars, it's normally very small models. Okay, 4th place. Let's see if we can get first. I reckon the car might need servicing after this. Okay, we're up into 2nd place. 5 cars left in the race, and I'm doing my best not to win this. I really am. Okay, slowly but surely catching up on first. There you go. Managed to get first. Can we stay there? Alright, there we go. That is 1st place. I reckon this is guaranteed. There we go. M. Nandan Bandari says most of them I saw close to London, parked on the sides of the road. Yeah, I'm not sure that's allowed in London, to be fair. Unless you mean actually there were proper parking slots. London's a bit weird. Cupras also looked sick. I used to have a Cupra. I used to have a Seat Ibiza Cupra. It was pretty cool. It was an automatic, but it had driver selectable gears on the driving wheel. Really cool car, nice and nippy. Not particularly big, but just perfect for me. All right, there we go. Let's call it a day with that car. We've been racing for 49. Let's call it 50 minutes. 2 cars, 3 cars completed. This is more like it. Right, okay, so next on the list is not the Aston Martin. We're not doing that today. It is the Ferrari F8 Tributo. 22%. Let's take this car also, its series, to 25%, and we'll get 10 gold. Not going to do the endurance. We'll do the drag race. Lots of gear changes on this car, blimey. There we go. Guaranteed 3rd place. Can we get 2nd? Yes, very easily. There we go. Okay, 1st place. That were close, but we got first. There we go. So, %24% I'm putting money on. We're going to skip the time trial and go on to tier 6. So first up, speed snap. 215 miles per hour. Oh, well, I got to 215 miles per hour. Did I get first? No, I got second. How close was I to get in first? Pretty close. We'll give that another go. I've just messed that up. I'll tell you what, that was close though. That was actually, I think, closer than my first attempt. Let's try that again. Let's not make a mistake though this time. Second again. One more go. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Or maybe we can't. Right, I'm not giving up. I'm going to have another go because I just feel the need to get first place. Let's try again. It's this bit. I'm just not getting this bit right. No, still not got first. I was quicker, but I'm not quite good enough. So let's one more go, and then we'll move on for the moment. No. We'll leave it there. We'll accept second position for this moment in time. We'll come back to that at another point. Nevertheless, it's enough to take us to 25% and get 10 gold. Next up, speed record at a Formula E track. Right, okay. I think I know which will be the straight to get the fastest time. So it's not here. I don't think so anyway. I think it's this straight here coming up. Ah, messed it up already. Come on. Go. I had to do that. Otherwise I wouldn't have got first. So there are a few exceptions to me going off track. When I'm hunting down a speed record first place, should be an obvious one. There we go, that's first place. The stream's a bit quieter today, so I guess people, as I say, back at work or wherever it is that they do. Or maybe I streamed too early. Possibly. If everyone saw I wasn't live until 3 PM in the UK time, it's not even 3 PM yet, so that could be why. My bad. I'll not do that again. Right, okay. So next up, the Cup at the sprint circuit at Nürburgring. I can't get many words out today. Okay. So to be fair, a pretty quick race, so there might be durability left in this car after this race. Oh dear. Hey, there we go. As always at Nürburgring, possibility of being at first place by not this corner but this one. There we go. Fortunately, it's a short lap. Okay, so yesterday I achieved my weekly target of going up 1%. Technically, I need to do, if I was to get to 100%, I need to do that every week, 1% every week. I just don't have the funds to take this game to 100% in road collection by March the 18th. Now I say 18th because that's technically the last day of the game being playable, allegedly. So I guess we'll see. But generally speaking, what I am going to do is try and achieve 1% each week until I just run out of financial resources in terms of in the game. Now, I have taken a look at what cars to be, well, mainly upgrading, but it does involve getting one new car. So I'm thinking of getting the BMW M4 and fully upgrading it, and apparently it's not going to cost me a shed load of gold, which is, you know, that's fine. Also in the mix in terms of what we're going to get or fully upgrade, we've got some Audis, some Ferraris, some more Ferraris. There's a Jaguar in the mix as well. What else have we got? Oh, Lamborghinis. There will be a few Lamborghinis in the mix. A Mitsubishi and a Ford, although those two are not going to be fully upgraded. So yeah, plenty of racing still to come, plenty of variety of cars to race, and series to race in. And then it'll just die, and then we won't be able to do anything. And at that point, we shall start looking for alternatives to Real Racing 3. At the moment, I've got a list of about 8 or 9. Oops a daisy, off track there. Nevertheless, that is first place and a victory in this cup. Boom. Now, has the car got durability left? Yeah. Oh well, carry on racing then. So 1,710 gold. I think I can take that over 1,800. Moving on to tier 7, we've got elimination, head-to-head, and the cup. So let's start off with elimination. Might just do the cup because I think there's not enough durability to do all 3 races. So Mount Panorama, first corner, just round the outside I think. Oh dear, that was a mistake. So I'm only in 6th place. There we go, up into 5th. That 3rd. Okay, 2nd place, 4 cars left in the battle. Into 1st, just got to stay there now. Guaranteed a podium. Going to be down to 2 races left in it, and I'm first by 200 yards. Oh, close to the edge there. Another first place. And as I said, I reckon if I did the head-to-head, I'd probably run out of durability. So I'm going to do the cup next, which is Laguna Seca, 5 laps. Okay, that should be enough to get first, if we can get a good enough start. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind to where I would normally be. Oh dear. Yeah, definitely not in the groove today. Okay, there we go. That's 11th. 10th. So, 10th place at the end of lap 1. 9 cars to overtake in 4 laps. Dear. This car is proving tricky for me today, and it's not been the only one today. So, 6th place, 5 cars to overtake, 3 laps to do it in. Possibility of getting first, but not with my current level of driving. Which, yeah, it's been appalling. Oh, come on. No. Not gonna happen. Okay. Well, 4th, that's not too bad. It's not brilliant, but it's not too bad. So, 2 laps to go, 3 cars to overtake. And it looks to me like first is pushing away, so it's oh, now I'm all over the place with this car. I'm not having fun with it. Okay. Right, we're on the podium. Again, I don't think I'm going to get first place. It's not looking good. Doing an absolute rubbish job around this track with this car. Okay. So second. Oh dear. Second again. I think that's a couple of times I've done races around this track and got second. There we go. And that's just in this stream. I think both were 5 laps as well. Second place again. And there we go. End of that kart. Now I believe that's the 4th kart completed out of 10 we've got available today, and we are 1 hour 13 minutes into the stream. So what's next? The McLaren 720S Coupe. Again, need to take it to 25% and we'll get 15 gold reward. In fact, there's 140 available for the whole of this series. So, elimination. First, Grand Prix circuit at Dubai. I think I only need 2 races in first position to get 25%. So if I do this and then do the cup, we should be good. And this is a little bit more of a more balanced car. The grip still isn't perfect, but it's a better than the cars I've raced up to this point. Oh, I got nudged there. Just nudging him back. I've got a bit of work to get first. I'm definitely not on song today, that's for sure, in terms of racecraft. In fact, I'm all over the place. Oh dear. Oh man! Third only, that's shocking. I think I need to have another go at that. That was rubbish. That was absolutely terrible. Let's try again. Come on. Third? That's not enough to get to 25%. There you go, that's better. Where'd that racing gone? Okay. This time, first place. Although they're not giving up without a fight. Okay, so still in first place. Only 20 yards ahead of second. I'm sort of in the lead because I'm defending the inside line, stopping them from overtaking me on the inside. They'll have to go the long way around. But this is, yeah, this is close. Oh, see again, he tried to, quite aggressive, tried to knock me off there. Didn't work. Now I've got a little bit of a lead. Oh, well, at least we got first. But my word, that was hard work. Oh, here we go. 25%, 15 gold. Thank you very much. Won't say no. Did earn that, I guess. Right, so next up, the Cup. It's 3 laps at Monza. Now, this might mean durability done for this car. Well, let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on. Oh, So no cheating. Where are we? 16. Okay, 8. Oh dear. Now that 9. Oh no, 8. Did somebody go off? Somebody go off? Me. That's who went off. There we are. Back in 9. No, make that 10. Make that 11. Jesus. What a bad session I'm having. Oh. I don't think I'm even going to finish in the top 3. It's a bad race. Right, let's see if we can gain some places. No. 7, 6, 5, 4. I can see the next 4 cars at least, close proximity. Okay. Right, in 5th. Say like it's an achievement. It is today. Alright, there we go. Into 4th. like there's no tailgating on this. Need to at least get one more place. Come on. If I'm not getting first. Just not good enough today. Not good enough at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Yep, that was rubbish. Only third. Well, at least we don't need to race the car again today. So that's another one gone. That is, I think that's 6 cars raced. And I feel like I've not hardly won any gold. Yeah. 5 cars in total raced. Only got gold in 3 of the series. Okay, so next up, the Porsche 936 77 Spider. Possibility of taking this series to 100% and earn 40 gold. I could really do with that 40 gold. Come on. Drag race first, because it's a quick race. I think it's a cup I've got to do after this, so come on. That was a long wait. Okay, do you know what? This is a short drag race. At least it feels that way. Okay. Now tell me that's not a short drag race. That feels really short. Okay, this is for the win. I think I might have to be accurate, otherwise I'm not going to catch him. I'm not going to catch him. I'm not going to catch him. Ugh. Here we go. Oh, I got lucky there. I got lucky. That was almost the perfect start. There we go. Needed that, and it looked like I wasn't going to get it. But I dug deep and guessed. And it worked out. Right, okay. So, one final race to do, which is the National Circuit at Dubai. I have been absolutely rubbish with my racecraft today, so I need to pull my socks up and make a difference in this one. 8 laps. Let's go. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, come on. It's one of those days today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Somebody said that the other day. Who was that? I can't remember. It wasn't me. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Okay. There we go. Into second. That's better. There we go. Into first place. Might mean the next 7 laps are going to be boring. I don't care. There's 40 gold at stake. Yeah, so I looked through effectively cars that I can fully upgrade in January and have the money for, and I think it's going to be potentially a total of 9, which means I'll have taken the exclusive series left to open up to down to 20, down from 30 to 21. Which on the surface would suggest I can easily get to 95%. I guess we'll see. I think for me the key is going to be, will the daily rewards continue into January, and will the rewards you get from playing an advert still apply in January? That's going to be the big question of how close we get to 100% completion in road collection. The other thing as well is the current event, so the current round runs out, in terms of the timer, runs out sort of like towards the end of January. So it means there won't be any event. I mean, there are no events left anyway, but there won't even be a ticking clock counting down for the remaining 7 weeks. I wonder if they've hidden into the update 4.0.1 a further round. It wouldn't surprise me, you know. Because it wouldn't also surprise me that they haven't. Alright, so we've done 3 laps, 5 laps to go, 400 yards ahead. This is not the greatest car to drive, a little bit slippery, but it does mean another exclusive series completed. Okay, halfway through this cup race, 4 laps completed, 4 more to go, 600, 700 yards ahead of second. we go. I suppose the only question remains then is, will we catch back markers? There we go, that is lap 5 completed. 3 more laps to go. 1,000 yards ahead of second. And we're probably having our best race of the whole stream. Now I tell you now, this car will not be in my top 10 cars, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. There is one of the answers to one of the questions. Will we catch back markers? Yes, we will. Can we overtake them? Yes, we can. 2 more laps to go. This is for 100% completion of this exclusive series and will earn me 40 gold. Final lap. Let's bring this home. Right, there we go. First place. Oh. There we go. So after 1 hour 36 minutes, another car finished with, not just for today, for the rest of eternity in this game. There we go, 40 gold and some R dollars, because, you know, getting low on R dollars. There we go, 1,765 gold. How many series have I got left to do? We've got 1, 2, 3 series, 4 series in total, 3 exclusive series, and a normal series. So yeah, it's going to be a shorter stream today, which I think is good because the other two were a bit crazy and long. This one's a bit shorter. I have potentially got 4 sets of gold to earn as well, so let's give that a go. So the Nissan GTR R35 R3 spec. Again, I'll just go left to right, starting with the COUPE, the short track at Hockenheimring. I do need to win this though. Am I making a mistake starting with a COUPE? Probably. But I just thought if I run out of durability, I'll just do one of the time trials. Was my train of thought. Didn't really go off track there. Might have hit that guy off the road though. 2 out of the 3 rules broken in the first straight on the first lap. I don't know. Oh, what's going on here? They all just slow down then. Now remember, I have to win this to focus. Right, there we go. So 9th at the end of lap 1. 8 cars to overtake. 4 laps to do it in. So come on. I am not fancying my chances again. Okay, 1 car overtaken. 2 cars overtaking, although I do almost lose it. Okay, so 2 laps down, 7th place, 6 cars to overtake, 3 laps to do it in. I need to push. Thought I was going to hit the barrier there. Just to compound my misery. I honestly don't think I'm going to win. Although I have overtaken another 2 cars, so come on. Two laps to go, 4 cars to overtake. It's still not looking good. You see, I've only got 1 on this lap so far. Yeah, I am not going to win. Final lap, 3 cars still to overtake. Not even got a podium at this moment in time. Looking like 3rd place only. Oh dear. There we go. 3rd place only. That's not brilliant. fortunately do have durability left. So I just need to get to 25% with this car. Couldn't do it with that race. So moving on to tier 6, we'll just go left to right, starting with autocross. Go. I believe I did get first there. Yeah, 24 seconds, almost flat, not quite. And that should mean 25% and some gold. I think it's 10 gold again. There we go. Moving steadily closer to the 1,800 gold haul. Let's do the Hunter next. I've been relatively successful on Hunters in live streams recently, but that hasn't been today because this is the first one I've done. So if true to form today, I'll not get first. Got to be kidding me. I am definitely on one today. I think that was third. There we go. Third only. Have I got some durability left? Yes. Right, okay. Let's do the Cup. Hill circuit at Dubai. 1 hour 45 minutes into the stream. I think we've only got 45 minutes left. Hooray, I hear you all say. You're not kidding. I always find it funny, like some days, well, for me, on top of my game. And then other days I'm like nowhere near it, and this is a nowhere near it day. Almost got taken out there. Okay, so 8th at the end of lap 1, 6 laps to go, 7 cars to overtake. There's 1. Let's just pick them off. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. Okay, end of lap 2, 4th place. 5 laps to go, 3 cars to overtake. I think there's a good chance we're going to get first. Oh, I spoke way too soon. Why? Okay, let's just catch these lead into up. Oh dear. I don't remember this car being so skiddy. Shake of the head again. Not impressed. With my driving, that is. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. I didn't touch him, ref. Nowhere near. Don't know what you're on about. Okay, so now we have one car to overtake, and I haven't overtaken him quite. There we go, first place with 2 laps to go. Can't say it's been my best driving, but you know, as needs must. So I do think the right number of cars per stream is 10. I mean, that results in a nice stream length between 2 and 3 hours. I mean, that's fine. There we go, first place. That was hard work. 1 hour 50 minutes. Another car finished. So 2 more cars to go, 3 series to go. All right. So next up, the Porsche 962C, currently at 22%. We'll just do what we've done all the way along, left to right, get to 25%, starting with head-to-head national circuit at Hockenheimring. Steady, steady, there we go. Into first place. There we go, that is first. I think that will take me up to 24%. There we go, 24%. Let's do the Cup. It's a night race at Mount Panorama, 4 laps. I just need to finish on the podium. I would like to win, but I'm not going to hold my breath in my current form. Okay, this is going to be hard work. Can't see where I'm going. It's pitch black. Now you might be going, I can see it on screen. Yeah, but you're not getting the reflection off the iPad as it's dark. So I'm not seeing the cars or the race properly as a result. So look at that, I'm only in 14th position. Oh, this ain't good, is it? Okay, 10th place. I am not on it today. Oh dear. Nevertheless, I find myself in 6th place after lap 1. 3 laps to go, 5 cars to overtake. Come on. Let's go. Disaster. Lights are gone. Definitely can't see where I'm going. Oh, good grief. Okay, so I'm in 4th place. How? I've got no idea. 2 laps to go. 3 cars to overtake. This isn't going to end well, is it? Almost into the barrier. Almost. Oh my word. Can't see where I'm going. Disaster, most likely the outcome. So I'm still in 4th place. I am on the tail of 2nd and 3rd. There we go, into 3rd place. Might even get 2nd. There you go. Okay, so we've got a person with a rude name in 1st place. Brilliant. That's what we like to see. let me hope he does need to, and therefore stops the car, gets out, and I overtake into first place. Oh, good grief. I can't see. I can't see. Right, so I'm not getting first place. There we go, second. It's been a day of not getting first place or first places. However, that I still think is enough to get to 25%. Apparently we've even got a little bit of durability left on the car. There we go, 10 gold. Right, what should we do? Let's keep on going down. Let's do elimination. Grand Prix circuit at Circuit de Catalunya. I just want it to end. Virtual medical doctor Ayaka says hello. Well, hello, Ayaka. Welcome along. Good to see you again. Thank you for watching and saying hello in the chat. I do apologise, but my driving is absolutely shambolic today. Absolutely rubbish. So, yeah. I'm having one of those days. Okay, we're in third place. Woohoo! Can we catch second and first? Spoiler alert, no. Oh no, I take it all back. Into second. Right, there we go, into first. 4 cars left in the race. Let's just bring this one home, please. Second is right on the tail. But I did manage to get first. Whew. And I think this car might need servicing now. Thank goodness. There we go. Right, okay. Do you know what? It's been a bit of a hard slog, this stream. It really has. I don't know why. It just happens that way sometimes. My driving, my racecraft has been poor today. Not that it's ever brilliant, but it's normally okay. Right, so I've got 1 car left and 2 series. So the Ferrari XXK. Hey, what I'm going to do is do a quick race, hopefully to get to 25%. Because, you know, that's working so well for me today. So let's do the autocross at the dynamic circuit at the Porsche test track. And then we'll go into the normal race series that this car is in and see if we can complete that. 30 seconds. There we go. All right. So hopefully this means 25%, and I believe it's 18 gold for this car. Let's take a look. I'm trying to do a joke and it's not really that funny, is it? Oh, there we go. 18 gold. Yeah, I won't be doing that again in a hurry. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave the exclusive series. Look at that, we have got over 1,800 gold. And I'm going to go into Legend. And I think somewhere down here is the series the Ferrari is in. I can't remember what it's called. There we go. Italian Prime. Currently sits at 98%. One final race to do. It's the on-road circuit. Porsche test track. Minimum PR of 96. I have fully upgraded the Ferrari FXXK. And it's showing a PR of 96.3. So I do actually think to complete this series, you do have to fully upgrade the Ferrari FXXK just to complete the series it's in, never mind about opening up the exclusive series. So 8 laps. We've been racing for 2 hours 5 minutes. We will make this the last race of today. No racing tomorrow, but we'll be back for a New Year's Eve stream. It will be early on in the day. I won't be streaming late on at night. Although then again, it will be late on, I guess, from if you live in India. Or if you live in Australia, I think it's actually New Year's Day already when I do the stream on Wednesday. But hey, right, come on. So where are we? We're into 7. We're into 5th. Wow, look at that, we're into 3rd. Now this is a good balanced car. Oh, good grief. However, even I can mess a good balanced car up. Oh, what is going on, ref? Find myself back and forth. Let's get back up to 3rd place. And let's not mess around. Oh, I'm off track. Come on, push. There you go. I'm glad this is the last race today, actually. I am struggling for some reason with my racecraft. I'm back in second place. What is going on? Okay. Oh. Just one of those days today. Just one of those days. Alright, now we're building up a little bit of a lead now. We're 300 yards ahead of second. Let's see if we've broken the windscreen. Yes, of course we have. No surprise there. We've literally smashed this car into every single non-movable object around the race course. Oh, almost did it again. Okay, still in first place, only 300 yards ahead though, so really not pulling away, and I'm off track again. Well, let's try and avoid the barrier here. There you go. Okay, that's lap 5 done. 3 more laps to go. It will all be over in 3.5 minutes. Second and third and fourth and fifth and sixth are not far behind, but at least I do have a 500-yard cushion over second. And I'm off track again. Okay, penultimate lap. almost off track again. And again. You could argue I was there. Nevertheless, we're about to start the final lap. We're catching back markers as well, and we'll get some gold. I actually didn't check how much it was. We'll find out at the end of this lap. Now, how is that car in the race when it needs a minimum PR of 96 and that car can't get up to 96? At least as far as I'm aware it can't. There we go, victory. Well, I think this has been a hard work stream, but we have managed to collect quite a few rewards, not as many as I wanted, but that's fine. We've collected quite a few. 34 gold to end the stream. There we go, 1,837 gold, almost at 2,000 gold. And in the new year, I think in the new year we'll be spending some of that hard-earned gold. Right, that's another series fully completed. The car itself will be back in its exclusive series. Have we made any impact anywhere? Of course not. It's too early to say. But I reckon come Wednesday, if exclusive hasn't already gone up to 76%, we'll be taking it up to 76%. There we go. That is the end of racing for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars. How come we've only got 9 cars there? Where's the 10th? Oh, that's right. It was 8, 9, 10. Yeah, where's the 10th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Okay, we had 8. Oh no, yeah, it is 9. 9 cars. My mistake. Yeah, 9 cars in total. 10 series to racing. There we go. That's it. That's the end of racing for today. I was about to have a brain fart then. About sums up the stream. Anyway, there we go. That's the end of racing for today. A little bit of a shorter stream, but we did get quite a bit of rewards, and I'll be back on Wednesday. So there won't be a live stream tomorrow. All right, let's take the game off screen, mute its audio. Hopefully you enjoyed my pain today, and if you did, please be so kind as to give the video a thumbs up or a like. And if you like this sort of content and you'd like to see more, then please look to subscribe to the channel The Fifth Guardian on YouTube, or follow the channel The Fifth Guardian on Rumble. That being said, I hope your driving is so much better than mine. And I hope whatever is left of your day is a very good one. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Wednesday when I do a short stream, round about the same sort of start time as today, might be a bit earlier. Keep your eye out for that one. As you know, I do tend to change last minute when I'm streaming. Sorry. That being said, all the very best, and I look forward to seeing you in 2 days' time. So until then, thank you and goodbye.